Listen, I have an idea.
It's how I feel when you make lemonade. Whatever today has given you. 5'11" headaches, still call it Thanksgiving. True.
Welcome to another edition of the Super Duper Podcast. I'm your host, Rob Briggs, here with the super producer, Freeway Ez. What's up, sir? How you feeling?
You funny. Yes. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Inside joke. Just know Ez don't just love the bears. He wear the bears. You understand me? You know what I'm Shout out to my man Ez, man. For real.
Jokes.
Thank you for checking out the Super Duper Podcast. It had to be there. Thank you for checking the Super Duper Podcast. We do not take your listens lightly. Make sure you follow us on all socials. What up, Sarah? At SUPADUPAPOD and online at HP53productions.com. You can also find us on YouTube at HP53productions, where you can like, subscribe, and share.
Yes.
And also you can find our own Ez McMahon with the Easy Smoke and GM podcast. So what did you guys record this week?
We did.
Yeah. About the Pro Bowl, Super Bowl.
We talked about all that stuff. We recapped the Bears season. We talked about Derrick Rose jersey retirement night. Actually,
did Smoke go?
He was there. He was in the building, and he talked about his experience there.
Yeah.
He had a great time
Yeah.
out there. You know, he went to Simeon with Derrick Rose. They were there at the same time, and so yeah, he had a great night. Great night.
Good. Well, that's a big thing. That was a big thing to see, and cool to see. You know, it's like we are of the age where we see people like they just came on the scene, left the scene, and back on. Like, what's gonna be wild when like Steph Curry retires? You know what I'm saying? It's like I remember when I was watching the league before you got in the league, and you come in the league, and you know what I'm saying, you become Steph Curry down, and now you're gonna be doing broadcast. I don't think Steph gonna do broadcast. He gonna be like. Steph is gonna be golfing. I think that's gonna be Steph's thing. He probably getting professional golf.
I was gonna say Steph was a really good golfer.
Yeah,
he can
just
play.
Go take that money.
He can play. I don't know if he's gonna join the tour, but
why not? Like a couple million a year?
I don't know if he's tour ready. I don't think he's tour ready. I don't think he's tour ready. But he can play.
That's because he's still playing ball, dog. Once he stop playing ball and all he doing is golfing, he's living in the Bay, man. Hey,
I don't know about that. The tour is tough, man. Tour is tough.
Hey, and so is winning the NBA Finals. He's done 4 of those. So we'll see. But again, make sure you follow us on all socials, online, and all the things. Again, tell a friend, tell a neighbor. Check out the SDP wherever you get your podcast, especially on Spotify, bro. We haven't done that in a while. And it may a little bit. We're both a bit knackered, but we're going to make sure this happens, bro.
Sure am.
So a couple things before we get to the pod. I think as we've done this the last few weeks because we have to acknowledge all the things that happen in the world, right? And just I was thinking about it this week how we've done a lot of pods and people talk about it in the public just about how social media and using your cell phone has had a negative connotation, right? We always talk about how social media is bad for kids and bad for us, and you're doom scrolling, spending all this time on socials, right? But I was thinking about how it's been integral to, the murders of Freddie and Renee Good, and also to George Floyd, because here's the thing: people are able to document and take photos of what's happening right before that narrative gets spun around, right? Because here's what we always know, especially we talk about Black history. A lot of people been getting shot and getting killed by police and the government cover-ups all the time. But the government is bigger than the story, so they can just hide it, suppress it, move it along, and call it a day, right? But like you have this footage of because again, the George Floyd murder was so impactful. One, because of course a man was murdered, but also it was caught on film. Right. And they were trying to spin it a million ways about how he was doing this and fighting this. It's like, no, the film shows this is, what we're doing. And even Dr. King doing the civil rights, that was his biggest thing, wanting to get the newspapers out to see If he felt if people saw what was happening, then they would
Or
have a change of
not
heart.
even newspapers. They had the cameras out.
Yeah, right. But it's like,
Seeing water hoses and dogs put
yeah.
on people, that did a lot.
And because it's
Did a
like, wait a
lot.
minute, that's because at first they think it can't be that bad, right? They're just making it up. And it's like, oh, it can't be that bad in Minnesota. They're just making it up. And we saw it all week on the news. Like they were like, Preddy was a terrorist and he was fighting the cops. And it's like, you're looking at the video like,
No.
no, none whatsoever, man. Um, but here's the thing: the our social media, the phone, we're able to capture it, and social media, we're able to share it. So the undeniable proof is now out and about in the world. So it's like again, they're trying to say that Good was uncooperative, right? That she was kind of getting in the mix and going, she was trying to get the heck out of there, right? Again, Preddy, he was a terrorist, and all this can easily be debunked. So this is an important moment in the movement for all of us, right? Because now we have undeniable proof that things are going very wrong. We know it, like we know it, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard to prove it, right? It's everything is kind of muddied, and then they could just make some other thing happen. Oh, Venezuela got the invasion. Oh, Iran, Greenland. You know what I'm saying? But people are still murdered and out there on the street. So like this is a very pivotal moment in the movement because we have the undeniable proof. But the key is what do we do with it, right? Like what do we do with it? Like shout out to the Democrats holding the line. Hey, I'm all for it. Y'all another shutdown because this you can't keep funding. This is money is funding this activity. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we can do to stop it, you have now because it would be a disservice to their community and their constituents to just still pass a bill and people. And here's the thing: is these aren't the only people who've gotten shot, right? It's like people have been getting shot for some time. I think the number was like 18 people have been shot already. These are just the ones that are being on video, right? The other ones, it was like it happened. You think it happened. You heard it happen. Eyewitness, somebody had a phone. Phones were out here. So I just encourage everybody, especially now. I know we talk about staying off your phones, and that's a good thing. You got to know the difference between just being on the phone for nothing. But sometimes maybe it's good to be like the kids, know to whip out your phone and have the video because that's the proof, right? That's the proof, and it's undeniable if you can see it. They're trying to dissect this video all kind of ways. Well, maybe he was now, man.
Mm.
No, they shot him. And there's nothing else you can say about it. But what's wild is that after all this, there's people who still gonna vote that way. Come,
Oh,
come
absolutely.
midterms. You know what I'm
Absolutely is.
saying? Speaking of, it's 273 days, I think. But that's the part that's wild. Even with this undeniable proof, man. And again, it's just so many things happening. So if you are on the fence, if you are independent, come on, man. You see what you see. The proof is undeniable, and it's there. Just capture it for all of us to see. Share it for all of us to see. For all of us to discuss. But I do appreciate all the conversations. I sent you a couple of links. Well, maybe it's one link from Instagram. Just how people are discussing this and like what all these. The gun laws are now being questioned, right? Because now the people who are
Who the
protesting are fighting, but they got guns too. It's like,
who
hold a
the,
second, guns are bad.
who the fuck that?
People like, oh wait a second, y'all got to put these guns away. Like the Jolly Good Ginger, he's on Instagram, and he's a white man, but he talks about civil rights a lot. And he was talking about how like sometimes how the gun laws are like another lever of white supremacy in terms of how like so they'll say felons can't have guns, so then they make it so like a lot of black folks are felons, so now they can't have and they can't vote. You know what I'm saying? But then you see all the time, protect my 2A. I can have my guns. Okay, everybody get guns. No, not for you guys. Why are you bringing a gun to a protest? Like that Kyle Rittenhouse, that's something we don't talk about anymore because it was a whole thing that happened and he got off. You know what I'm saying? But he was walking around the protest with the gun out. You know what I'm saying? With it out. And they got him free, dog. He was doing TV shows and everything. I like when they brought him, I completely forgot about that. And I felt bad because that's something that should be at the front of our minds all the time, right? All these examples, because you have to have them because people start forgetting and they think the argument is like everything's fine, it's not that bad. No, it's bad, and it's getting worse. So that's why y'all got to pay attention. Watch the news, CNN, Native Land Pod, also Higher Learning on Spotify. Shout out to Van Lathan, very brilliant man. Rachel Lindsay, they're brilliant man. That's a good pod. They give a good information. So get your news, and of course the SDP. We just try to tell you like it is, but don't just trust what you see. Trust what you know, okay? Because they're trying to spin. And Dr. Williams told us this when we first started this pod. This is a war of information. Always has been, always will be, right? So we know we live in an age where we don't always cross reference what we see. We don't always cross reference. We look at the headlines, we skim the story, and then we out here telling and arguing on Facebook and on whatever other platforms about something we halfway know. Kill that. Make sure you know the truth. Make sure you know it's real. All right. To the jokes. Let's get to the pod. All right. So this week for our new segment, Chicago. I guess it's not. How long is it new? It's like till February. Then I can just say Chicago check in.
No, I think it's new for a while. It's
Just new for
only.
a while. Okay. So
I
just
mean,
just
this is what, the third?
just so I'm clear. So you only have 3 days to say Happy New Year, but the
No,
segment can be new through March.
I said you have 9 days.
9 days. Okay. Okay. So I have 9 weeks for this to be new then. Nine
Yeah,
times. Essentially.
nine. Well, no, it's not. It's two different things. I
Okay.
mean, you look at it from a grand scheme of things. This is what, episode number 251, somewhere
Yeah.
around there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it could be new for a while.
That's it. Okay, I see your theory. I still disagree.
Yeah,
Happy New Year to everybody that's listening. Just in case you haven't heard us on the pod.
it's way too late for that.
It's
Way
not
too
even
late.
February yet.
It's January 29th, man.
There
You
we
talk
go.
about
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year. No,
Hey
it's
man,
over.
I might say it in February. So people I ain't seen yet.
It's over.
So
Not new.
each week we do the Chicago check-in where we talk about the shenanigans, highlights, lowlights of the greatest city on earth. This episode is I thought I heard something on something about house music and things like that. It's about Chicago inventions, right? Things that were made in Chicago. You
All
are a
right.
historic buff, you know what I'm saying, and also a cocaine dealer. If you know, you know.
Wow. Why you
That's
don't put that
that's
out
not
there,
true, Si.
man? That is not
That's not true.
true.
That's not true.
Don't have me getting
He
pulled over
he
again, man.
dresses like a cocaine. Oh, you had to be there. Had to be there, man. Hey, again, I ain't even hating. It was beautiful. It was something to see. So so again, Chicago is a major hub of
Um,
innovation, producing iconic inventions. Key being the Ferris wheel, deep dish pizza, and brownies. So I'm gonna run through a few. So some major technological and industrial inventions. So the skyscraper. So the home insurance building was the first to use a structural steel frame. Like I think about that. Like a building is a very just phenomenal thing to me. Like right, it's up and it's just going. We just expect it to stay erect. Phrasing as long as possible, right? Because it's like think about the people who are building it. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't have all the tools we had now in 1885. They were just kind of walking on those beams, getting stuff, getting it moving, putting it up, in these super tall buildings. That's
with
insane.
no harness.
No harness,
No
just braved in the
harness.
mug,
They were
man.
different. They were different
Yeah,
people back then.
definitely built different. Because guess what? I would have had this. I'm gonna be in these books, man. I can't do this. Something else. Be a horse jockey. Anything with this. Uh, Ferris wheel, 1893. It said the cell phone in 1973. Motorola was based in the Chicago area. Developed the first handheld mobile phone. I feel like that's a stretch.
Why do you
But
think that?
I mean, I've never heard. I mean, I never knew that. I feel like that's something that would be like on our
If
Chicago flag all the time. That we make the cell phone.
if the company is is based here
Why not? We can take
and the
credit. Huh?
manufacturing was done here, yeah,
Okay, why not?
absolutely. I'm with it.
The vacuum cleaner. The first manual vacuum cleaner was patented in Chicago. So that means somebody's got it first. Shout out. The zipper, perfected by Whitcomb Jetson for shoes and later clothing. Here we go. So food and consumer products. Deep dish pizza, invented at Pizzeria Uno. Like, have you had deep dish anywhere else
Anywhere
outside of
else other than
Chicago?
Chicago? Yes, I
Yeah.
have.
Where?
I've had it in Florida.
Okay. Was it nasty? Oh, but you went to Pizzeria Uno or something in Florida?
It was a Giordano's in Florida.
Yeah, see that. Okay, that's cheap. I feel
It
like that's
wasn't
cheap.
good.
I'm
Wasn't
sure it
good.
wasn't.
Went to a
Yeah,
Pizzeria Uno in Connecticut. Not good.
yeah. I went to one in New York, I think. No way.
No.
Y'all can
Well,
have that.
here's the deal though. I think it's actually, our buddy Marshall told me this. Apparently there is something in the water here
Okay, like
that
lead or something.
I don't know what the additive is that they put in the
Right.
water here,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
there's something in the water that creates the structure of the pizza
Mhm.
and something with the taste and all that.
Yeah.
It's here. You got to do it
Okay.
here. You can't do it
Got it.
anywhere else. Yeah.
So I
So like
so.
there was a place in LA that I
Mhm.
guess flew in dough every day.
Still couldn't do it. Still couldn't match it because the
Well, I
water
never
was
had that pizza. I don't know. I
okay.
don't know
Okay.
what it tastes like, but I'm just saying it was here. You got to do it here,
Yeah, I
nowhere
guess
else.
our water's contaminated just so. Though
Hey, it
I
must
deep
be
dish
something good, man. Shoot.
because I mean I will
Have
say like
pizza like that.
because I do say like we talked about this as well. Deep dishes really for guests when people come from out of town.
I BS.
You take them to
I
Giordano. You
grew up.
like a deep dish on
I
the
grew up.
regular?
Oh man, I grew up on deep dish. Stop it.
Well,
I hate
I'll
when
say
people say
this.
that.
No, no,
I
no,
hate when
no.
people say that.
But no, no. But hold on, Is you just eating deep dish regularly, like regularly?
Yeah, we would get
Come on.
Friday night was pizza night, and we would. I mean, there would obviously we'd have thin crust sometimes, and
Okay.
sometimes we'd have deep dish.
What's the
So
okay? So
it
I will
wasn't it
say,
wasn't it wasn't like it was all the time thin crust, and then once a year deep dish. No, we
yeah,
grew up
yeah.
on deep dish.
Well, so I
Now we
would
did.
get
Now we had a couple of deep dish spots in our area in High
yeah,
from High Park. So we
yeah,
had a
yeah.
couple of deep dish spots. So it was readily accessible.
See, yeah. See, for me, I had to get this. So because we weren't passing Italian Fiesta, but it's like leaving church, we would go to Giordano's sometime. And like we talked about it, like in like in our high school, early college years, Giordano's was like a nice little date spot in Hyde Park, right? So it's like you just went there, got the deep dish, take about 6 hours to make, you know what I'm saying? Unless you called ahead when you became a vet, you know what to do. So it was like a dining. I'm saying that to say for me, it was like a dining experience. It's like, okay, we're gonna step it up a bit. Let's go get a deep dish and eat it there. Like I always ate a deep dish at Giordano's or at whatever restaurant. Now,
Yeah.
thin crust taking it home, it was thin crust, easy.
Yeah, yeah. So I always maybe I'm just different. I don't know,
Right? Because you
but
lived up the street from Giordano's, man.
I
Well,
did.
jeez,
And
jeez,
at what we
Louise.
had Eduardo's in the neighborhood, that was
See what I'm
deep
saying?
dish.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Eduardo's, man, I missed that. That was a cool restaurant.
Eduardo's was good,
It
man.
was really good, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Brownies in 1893 originated at the Palmer House Hotel for the World's Fair. That made me smile.
The
Twinkies,
brownie, interesting.
yeah, Twinkies, 1930, invented by James Dewar. I mean, I've always heard like a Twinkie is probably the worst thing to eat. Like you could put a Twinkie, it's probably a Twinkie from 1930 that's still in existence somewhere, sitting around on a shelf,
Are
still ready to
Twinkies
go.
different than Suzy Q's?
I would say, yeah, I would say yes.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I would just I'm
It's the
hoping they
same.
different.
It's the same
Same thing.
bakery.
Did they just put a different name on it
Cause
so it's
I
packed the same
man,
thing?
yo, so they discontinued the Suzy Q some years
Mhm.
back.
Yeah.
And for those you don't know, the Suzy Q is a Hostess cake that has vanilla filling in it,
Hmm.
and it's really good. It's close to a Twinkie, but not quite.
Yeah.
They discontinued it, and I was missing the Suzy Q, and then they brought it back, but it's not available everywhere. So I went around the city to
This
find
is
the
just
Suzy Q,
uh
and I found a couple boxes of Suzy Q, so I bought them, at the Young Jewel, and or at the Jewels,
Jules
at
with
the
an S, sir.
Jewels.
Say it correctly.
Yeah, yeah. And I can't find them no more.
Mm.
So I'm looking for Suzy Q. So APB, I'm looking for Suzy Q's out there.
Sarah,
Please, if there's
tag
Suzy
Susie
Q's,
Q's.
please let me know.
Tag them, please.
Yes.
Tag them,
All right.
please.
Back to
Um,
business. Sorry about
I
that.
got you. And then let's see what we got. Wrigley's gum, spray paint. Did you know that spray paint was made in Chicago?
I did not know that.
Did not either. I was like, well, what they want? They want to take that back. Cultural.
You know,
So
it's
we got.
illegal here now.
It's like, hey, they knew it from the beginning. We started this, we gonna end it.
No,
The 16-inch softball was
I knew
invented
that.
here. Yeah, but I was thinking people play softball all over the country, right?
Not
Yeah.
16 inch.
Oh, it's the
The clincher, the 16-inch clincher is only here.
oh wow, that's
Yeah.
I probably played that more
Most
than any.
people, when they play
And
softball, they play 12-inch with a
What's why they
glove.
have gloves. Yeah,
Yep.
okay, got you.
Yep.
Roller derby was created by Leo Seltzer in 1935. Soap opera, the term and concept originated with soap companies based in Chicago. And then they have open heart surgery in 1893. Dr.
Dr.
Daniel,
Daniel Hale Williams.
look at you, as always impressive, sir.
Woo!
Performed one of the
That
first
boy
successful
cold.
Proceeds. Hey, pretty nice, man.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty nice. So, of course, we talked about house music. If you guys know, house music was invented here in Chicago. It comes from the
There
term
are, by the
where.
way, there are people in Detroit that would. Well, go give the
No, no, no,
definition.
no, 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 no. Go, no, no. Go ahead, because
There are people in
that's my
Detroit
next
that will
point.
say that
They different. Yeah,
that they hit invented house.
yeah. It's like, and they lying. Shout,
Liars.
shout out to everybody in Detroit. Y'all lie. Y'all be
Liars.
lying. Y'all be lying.
Lies.
So, yeah, but it's comes from a name which is the warehouse, right? Music playing there with 130 BPM, emerged from Black and Brown communities, providing inclusive spaces and fostering connection through music. It's the house picnic here in Chicago is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin. Hi, what's up, kid? He put me on house music right now. He put up on the house song. He might just start dancing and start wiggling and wobbling. You know what I mean? That's how they get down. So, listen. I hope cuz listening, man. So he lived in Boston. Was he lived in Boston? Anyway, he would come home. We'll go find a house party and dance all night. You may have been out with us this night. I don't think you were out with us this night. So we go out one night and it's a house party, and cuz is so one. We go out, cuz he dancing, he's sweating, he can dance too. I mean, you never seen him. He can really I put him up against anybody, even with his big belly. He can go. He be doing like splits and the star, looking like Fred Astaire. It's insane. And so we dance, it's hot, it's sweaty, getting crazy. I'm starting to see cuz. I'm like, all right, well, whatever. I look up, it's a dude in a hat. Now, completely different shirt and a hat. It looks like my cousin. I was like, look like my cousin, but he had on a different shirt. I go to him like, hey man, what happened? He said, oh, I always bring an extra shirt and a hat when I go out partying. Like, oh, this is your routine. You just always bring an extra shirt
Just in case.
just in case. But his was crazy. So we in there partying, dancing, blah blah blah. And so knock your body, boom, boom. Fire department comes in. It was like, oh, all right, that's weird, but all right. The music kept going. Move your body, Party ends. Yeah, somebody died. Wait, what? It was like, yeah, somebody had a heart attack in the same club. My cousin did a clothing change. Fire department came in, got the guy, drug him out, and the party never stopped. That's house music for y'all.
I have an issue with that.
I did too. I was like, wait a minute, we just in here shaking, you know what I mean? And somebody has died.
Someone died, and nobody just said, you know what? Let's calm down a little bit.
I saw the fire department, so I'm thinking, oh, they about to stop if something happens. No. Move it, rock your body. All right, whatever.
And the fire department didn't say, hey, let's calm down for a second.
Listen, fire department
they was dancing too, huh?
Talking about let's go get his foot, dog. Yeah, get his foot. We're good.
Yeah, I got an issue with that. I'm sorry,
bro, I felt bad. And it was
right.
like, yo, dude.
This poor dude died dancing.
Had a heart attack, and nobody cared.
There are worse ways to go.
A million worse ways to go. But I mean, I would at least want somebody to respect me when I go. You understand me? Be respectful that I've left this earth.
Jeez.
What are we doing? Jeez,
man, that's crazy. All right.
Crazy in the mug, man. So that's Chicago Vision. That's your Chicago check-in.
Talk about house music
for the week. Hey, don't stop house. Don't nothing stop for house music. You understand me?
See. Jeez.
Oh, and it's the end of the month, so we gotta, we have our other segment that we're doing, the Crush of the Month, unofficially sponsored by Crush Soda. So I didn't tell you this. I forgot.
Yeah, what are you talking about here?
So every month we're going to do a Crush of the Month.
A Crush of the Month.
You're going to get Crush Soda to sponsor us one day.
Please, okay. So, you got to explain what's going on here.
Got you. So you know how it is. We always talk about the crushes we have. Shout out to Alexis Fields. Shout out to Alexis.
I saw a video she just posted not too long ago.
To Alexis Fields. She's the inaugural all the time winner.
And she was saying, wait, this one, she woke up and she said, see, I'm not that bad.
I was like, all lies.
Lying.
lies. Lied in my face. And Sunday is not before Monday. But this we are going to acknowledge a lovely lady in community news, sports, fashion, all these things that I won't get you in trouble. I have a crush on this particular month. So of course, with everything happening in the news, watching CNN all the time, trying to get what's happening. CNN is my preferred channel. I don't watch Fox. I know I've discussed that should watch Fox to see what's happening. I can only do
Well,
like 5 minutes
I
of
can't
Fox.
wait till you say. I'm trying to figure out who this is. Wait a minute.
Yeah. And so then, but sometimes when I come home from work, get your stuff done, so get my news, I turn on at 10 p.m. CST and I see the one and only Laura Coates. I think she's brilliant. Think she is smart. She holds her own
Yeah,
on the show. I
yeah,
give my news and my eyes stay wide open. You understand me?
yeah.
Hair always on point. And again, just a lovely lady. Not to just talk it again. We don't want to diminish all that she does in her profession.
And
But
wait,
she
I
is
was gonna
good for
say,
what she
she
does.
can
Go ahead.
and she can represent you in court too.
You understand what I'm saying? I
She's a
bet she making
lawyer.
me. Bet she making me a sandwich. And so shout out to Laura Coates. You are the super duper pies crush of the month. It's January. Hey man, for real, big fan. That's my favorite show to watch. You understand? It's like, wait, I'm listening.
I feel you. I'm with
Like,
you. I'm
see,
with you.
you know where I was going, didn't you?
I did not. I
Hey,
did not know
but
where you were going.
pleasantly surprised. See how I land that plane? There we go. So again, Laura
Okay.
Coates, you are the super duper pies
Crush of the month.
crush of the month. Unofficially sponsored by
Oh
Crush Soda. What do you
man.
think? Is she a grape soda? Is she a grape? She might be a strawberry soda. I think that's a strawberry
No, she's
soda.
definitely not strawberry for me because
Not,
strawberry is bad.
You had a peach soda? You had a peach crush?
No, peach is not good either.
Okay, so what is it? Then it she has to be a grape then.
The only way I was gonna say the only crush that's good is orange and maybe grape. That's it.
Okay, so we messing up this segment clearly. We
Oh,
can't
so
even agree on.
I love
We
me some
can't.
orange crush. I grew up on orange crush, man.
Okay, let's give Laura Coates the first official orange crush
Orange
of
crush.
the
There
year.
you go.
There we
Yeah.
go. Shout out to you, Laura Coates.
No one drinks any other crush.
What? You're crazy. I drink a strawberry. I drink a grape. I love a
You
peach.
tripping.
I love a peach crush.
Orange crush, man. That's all you
Shout
need.
out to a peach crush. But Laura Coates, you are the we I don't say strawberry. We said orange. She's the orange crush.
Orange
Crush
crush.
of the month. Sponsored by, unofficially sponsored by Crush Soda. Send us a shirt or something, Crush. Send Ez a case of orange crushes.
Oh man. Well, I down those quickly.
That's what she said. All right. So that's our crush. That's our crush of the month. Okay. So Ez, this we talked about the Grammys on Sunday, and neither one of us probably gonna watch. This supposed to be
I guarantee I won't be watching the Grammys on Sunday.
It's supposed to be a D'Angelo tribute. I hope it goes well.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah. And so, but also what's happening next week are the Winter Olympics. Did you know this? Did you know?
I knew they were coming up.
Yeah,
I know because the Blackhawks are going to be. Well, the NHL's got to take a break because their players are going to be playing in the Olympics. So I knew it was coming up in the next week or so. But yeah, that's cool.
So the winner of the games will be held in Italy, February 6th to the 22nd, marking the 25th Winter Games. Italy's fourth time hosting the event.
I feel like every Olympics is called the 25th Olympiad. Why is that?
So I thought it was just me, but it's probably the time we live in. I mean, it is. That's 100 years, so that kind of makes sense. But I feel like the Olympics was. I'm with you.
It's always
it's always 25th. Somebody
this year's 25th Olympiad. That's what it's been happening for like the last 5 Olympics.
They just keep making it up. That's a good number to talk about. Yeah. But like sidebar. Italy and Spain are the two places I want to visit, like my international trips. I mean, I'm not going to like they do something with Trump because they don't like Americans. I'm sure nowhere. But once we get this international stuff figured out,
we not safe.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't going nowhere but Arizona. And may not even go there.
I would tell people I'm with you.
Yeah, right. Like start speaking Spanish. But Italy and Spain, definitely want to check those out, man. So So it's featuring 16 sports, 116 medal events, and it will debut of ski mountaineering. That sounds scary.
What is that?
I guess so as the regular skiing is just kind of like the sloping hills. They're going through actual mountains and whatnot, like some terrain like on skis. So it's making it more dangerous for themselves. Hey, that's why they're doing it. We're on a podcast. You understand?
What's the sport where you have the gun and you're skiing and then you got to shoot targets?
That sounds like a James Bond film. Okay, sounds like the world is not enough. Sounds like Skyfall. That's what that sounds like.
That's a fun sport right there.
Yeah, man. So they said ski mountaineering, or called skimo. And I would wear a shirt with skimo on it. I ain't gonna lie. Other additions include mixed team skeleton. Don't know what that is. Women's.
You don't know what skeleton is?
No, what's skeleton?
Skeleton is you know what luge is?
Yeah.
Where you're on your back and you go down a sled. You're on a sled.
Skeleton is no sled?
No. Skeleton's a
Okay.
sled, but you're
Okay.
face first.
Oh, that's stupid.
So
That's
instead of being on your back, feet
yeah.
first, going down feet first, you're going
Yeah.
on your stomach, head first.
Well, I guess you see it coming. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess maybe go. Are you going faster here first?
Hell yeah. Well, it's not even that though. It's the fact that you're head first. And what happens if,
You crash.
yeah.
I don't know. Either way is bad. Either
I actually
way.
went I was in grad school with a person that was a skeleton athlete.
Mhm.
And she was up for the 2008 or whenever this would have been like 2008.
Or
And
six.
she was up.
Eight is summer. 8 8 4 8 12. That 0 4 8 12. 0 4 8. That's
Oh, then maybe she was training for 12 then.
okay.
Yeah.
No. It would have been so the Winter Olympics was like so it's 2026. It's like the 2 years after the Summer Olympics. So like that would have been
I
20
feel like back then they were the same years though. I think we
the
had
summer and the winter.
something.
No,
Yeah.
it always alternates. Because like there was a 1998 Winter Olympics. I remember that vividly.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, whenever
Anyway, yeah.
she was training for the
For that
Olympics.
Olympics, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. As a skeleton athlete, I always say you crazy.
That's nuts.
Hey,
That's
but yeah, that was her thing.
okay.
Yeah.
The 2026 games are projected to be the most gender balanced Winter Olympics in history, with roughly 47% women participating. That's pretty cool. And this will be broadcasted on NBC, uh, and with all competition streaming live on Peacock. So again, talked about ski mountaineering, freestyle skiing, the skeleton, mixed team relays. That's just insane. I never knew what that was. Um, they will also have ski jumping, the luge, alpine skiing, ice hockey, figure skating. Now, I used to feel like figure skating was way bigger, like when we were
Figure
younger. You
skating
know
was
what
a
I'm saying?
huge
Like,
deal
I just keep
in
thinking the name
the
Brian Boitano.
yeah.
I hope did something happen to him bad, or he just quit. He quit the game.
Well, dude, that was back in the 80s, man. I'm sure he's old now.
But I'm saying like he was a big name and he fell off. So I'm just trying to say I'm hoping
No,
nothing like
I
happened
think
to
he was
him.
no,
He
I
just was
think
done
he
with it, right?
retired. Remember Debbie Thomas?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Yeah. She
Felt
became a
very
doctor,
close.
I think. Yeah.
Uh, so by bobsleigh, cross country skiing, curling,
Oksana
Nordic.
Bayul and what was the Katarina Witt. Look
Ah,
that up.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what was the woman who busted the other lady's leg?
Oh,
Tanya
that was
Harding.
Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan.
I guess right
That was a
now.
big soap opera.
That
That was
was
a
a
big
big
deal.
listen, because when you making Living Color, you a big deal. They made a few jokes out of that on Living Color, man. So as you might watch the Winter Olympics. What you thinking?
You know what my favorite Winter Olympic sport is, right?
What's that? Oh, the curling, right?
Curling. Yeah. You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
I
yeah.
watch me
We
some
talked about
curling.
that.
Yes,
We talked
sir.
about that. Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
have you done curling before?
Never.
Okay, but that's on the list, huh? You love
Yeah.
get to go to the world.
I would love to at least try it once.
Mm-mm. So yeah, I'm cool on with ice stuff. I don't. I mean, it's just I can't do it. I can't do it, man. Like nah. I don't like being cold. I don't like seeing nothing cold. I don't like seeing people be cold. You know what I mean? So it's just like I wish people the best, and should have picked the Summer
Yeah,
Olympic.
so
Not sure.
you'll catch me watching some curling during this
Okay.
Olympics, no doubt about
I
it.
mean, I'm sure I'll turn something on. You know what I'm saying? I know Aiden's pretty excited about watching the Winter Olympics. I mean,
What's his sport?
I think he just likes he just likes the Olympics, like summer,
Oh, okay.
winter. That's just he just likes to see it. But it's all good competition. It's something cool to watch. But but I do like the figure skating. I think is just that's an amazing thing. If you ever go on ice skating, and like you feel like your ankle's gonna break, and these people are doing flips and jumps and tricks.
Hey,
That's amazing to me because I'm cool.
all respect to the athletes that are on skates,
Yeah, man, because that's hard. I mean,
whether it's hockey players, figure skaters, speed skaters.
yeah,
Yeah,
because you
I give
figure
it to
like,
them. Give it to them.
because I always wonder like, how did the first time you practiced this, you had to fall. You know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely,
the
that
first,
hurts.
so it's like, are you wearing a helmet until you just say, all right, let's give it a whirl. You know what I mean? Because
I
like
don't
some
know.
of these flips are, because even like in the gymnastics in the Summer Olympics, it's like that's gonna hurt when they fall. But doing that on some ice, man, I see why they be mad when they don't medal. Like they just missed it. Like I done all this. Well, I ain't gonna do this. When else I'm gonna do this again? You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't at the by the beam, Millennium Park. Nah, man, y'all keep me out of there for all the tricks
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. It's insane. But
Yeah,
it's
much respect to the figure skaters and all the skaters out there, no doubt.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So last thing is, so TikTok is now has American owners. That's just a story from Mashable.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So there's some users are concerned that pro-Palestinian and some other content will be suppressed under TikTok's American owners. This was in Mashable as of yesterday. So TikTok, because the story is people are going to a new app called UpScrolled. It was called Blue Sky was the other one. I think Sarah knows about that. Blue Sky was the other one. Even Sarah kind of gave us a heads up like TikTok is changing. Kind of got to be careful what you say, especially things about the administration because it was getting suppressed. The algorithms were changing, pushing some stuff down. People are concerned about that. So TikTok competitor UpScrolled has had a surge in Apple App Store rankings after users began turning to new platform in mass. People just kind of like, after what's been happening the last few months, people like, nah, dog, I don't know what's going to be allowed on the platform. So they've been going to this UpScroll. It UpScrolled unexpectedly climbed to the top 10 in Apple, US, and UK and Australian app stores on Sunday, and is now the second ranked free app in the former two, while TikTok isn't even breaking the top 25. So people just don't even trust the Americans. They're like, nah, y'all own it. Now it's funny how they loved it and then they did this big fight and was like, nah, I'm cool. Y'all can have this and keep it. So the app's influx of this is again UpScroll, new users overwhelmed the service over the weekend. Now this is a crazy sentence right here. Crazy load on our service. So exciting. UpScroll founder and CEO Issam Hijazi posted on the platform on Sunday. Sorry about the errors and glitches. We are increasing our capacity to handle the load. We expect things to become more stable in the next
You're
12 to
so
24 hours.
childish.
I'm 12. I'm 12. I don't know what to say. Sorry, man. But yeah, it's so they're saying they're gonna put the fairness back at the center of social media. That's what everybody says when they start out. Then
Hey,
they get then
you
they
got
get
to
the
support
money.
that load, man. Let me tell
Then
you.
they got hey, you got to make sure you got the capacity to support the Lord. You understand? It's all about capacity. Uh, but man, yeah. So I mean, I know because you don't have TikTok, right?
I do not.
So you can care less about anything I'm saying. But I know people are like very addicted, not addicted, but they love it.
I find it hilarious. People keep sending me TikToks. I can't see it.
I think. Do you tell them you don't have
Yeah,
TikTok?
tell them.
Oh, okay. All
Uh,
right. Okay.
yeah.
So I sent somebody. I'm gonna shout out to the inappropriate colleagues. We got a Williams College threads, few guys on there, and I shared something from threads. They were like, "We don't have threads." Like, how you don't have threads? Zuck made sure you had threads. I
I don't
mean,
have threads. What is
I had
threads?
threads. How'd you
Well, I
what?
remember us talking about threads, but yeah, I don't have
Yeah,
threads.
Threads was like the Twitter art was Meta's Twitter alternative.
Uh,
So Meta has
oh,
Facebook,
I don't think
Instagram,
that
and
popped
Threads.
off.
I guess. Oh my God, yeah, they like made you get Threads.
People got
Everybody who
lazy and
had
said, you know what, I'm just gonna keep this X thing because
yeah. Oh my
yeah,
man,
I don't feel like
again,
changing.
X is a wild place. Like, hey man,
X is crazy.
X is nuts.
I don't know, and I don't know why I get some of the stuff I do. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
You don't know why? You don't know why?
I don't know why. I
You don't
don't
know
know.
why?
I don't.
I just want to make. I just want to
I'm not
understand what you
admitting to
say.
nothing, Rob. I don't
You
know what
don't
you're
know why?
talking about.
Okay, that's what
I
make
don't know
sure I
what
heard
you're
you
talking
correctly.
about. Like, whoa, where did that come from? Ooh.
I don't know why this came. Oh, what is this? I didn't search for this today.
Ooh.
Whoa, what a second. Where's her shirt? So no, man, no, X is wild, man. It's just what's my man Elon was like, yeah, just let it burn to the ground,
Look,
man.
whatever.
Whatever,
You can
dog.
post whatever you
I'm about to
want.
build these rocket ships. Y'all can have this thing. I was just trying to get to the government, and I got what I needed. Y'all information. That's it.
Oh man.
Yeah, I wonder what he been quiet. I don't like that. What he up to? You know what I'm saying? He got
He said today they're gonna stop making the Model S and the Model
yeah.
X,
Mm-hmm.
Tesla, and they're gonna
Yeah.
start making robots.
Here we go. How much time you think to like part of the we walking down the street with robots? How many years you think? I'm gonna give it 5.
I was gonna say yeah, three, four.
I'm gonna give it 5. It's not 10. It's gonna be like because it's already
But
where
yo,
was I?
we didn't seen the movie, people.
Because I was in the West Loop.
I
Excuse
saw
me.
it. That's wait, that's where the movie was.
But you know what I'm talking about though.
I
Like they had.
Robot.
Have you been in the West Loop and seen those like delivery things driving
Yeah, the
walking down the
carts.
street? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so it
they
was like when I
everywhere.
saw that, I was like, oh, here we go. I mean, the Waymo,
Did you see the one down by my parents in Florida got hit by a train?
the
They got
Waymo.
stuck. No, not the Waymo.
Oh,
The
the
cart, the delivery
cart.
cart
Okay. Yeah,
got
yeah.
stuck on the tracks and the
Oh,
train plowed through it.
oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody like I ordered a teriyaki bowl
Didn't
20
that
minutes
food
ago.
guarantee you that food didn't make it.
Doggone it. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't again because
And it was trying as hard as to get off the track. It couldn't.
it was like, no, I
Zoop,
got things
zoop,
to do.
zoop, zoop.
But again, the other side of it is this: people thought that paper was going to be the end of the world, right? Like there's like people won't stop telling stories anymore. It's like, and you see what paper did. So it's like I try to look at the other side. What's the benefit of this happening? But it feels like some of this stuff makes us lazy.
I
Excuse me.
told you that.
Yeah, I mean, because you think about this stuff. Like I was watching something about it was showing smart cars in China, and people could like wave their hand and the door would open, and they would do some hand motion and would swing back, and the car would start up and
Yeah.
pull out the parking spot. And I was like, is that cool? I guess if you in a jam, you know what I mean? Like, that works. You know how it is. People park too close to your door instead of doing what we do, slide in, try to get to your door, get stabbed by your door. The cop pulls out. You know what I'm saying? And you jump in it. That's not bad, but I feel like then people will start to misuse that and abuse it. You know what I'm saying? Just like, hey, okay, sidebar is people in their phones who they talk on FaceTime and speakerphone, like in public, they drive me insane. Cause it's like, so you wanna see them, you're not looking at them, right? Now we got to hear the whole conversation. Did I miss a memo? You can't put the phone to your face no more, man.
Well, if you're trying to see them, but that's why if you want to do that, get some earbuds.
Again, maybe I like my stuff being private. I don't want you hearing what I'm saying on the
Yeah,
phone. You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? Because
Absolutely.
guess what I do, ass. I take my time. Since I'm here, let's see the whole conversation. Let's see how this ends.
I
What?
remember in my public transportation days, I hated people that would talk on the speakerphone or just talk. Period.
Because they're screaming. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I mean, it's like to the point now, people just on the phone. They just both people doing something, and they just on the phone in a public place. It's like, okay, if you at the crib, that's one thing, but if we are in this public place, I'm here with you. I don't care. Guess what? I be looking at the phone, see what people doing. They ain't got no shirt on. Hey man, put a shirt on, dog. You in public. Jeez Louise. But back to this wireless. What are we talking about? The robots. Yeah, I think 5 years. I think Elon they didn't figure some stuff out. You know what I mean? And they gonna have, I think, 5 years. Robots will be walking down the street with us, and then gotta get ready. God, that's yeah. So
What happens if, let's say, you trip a robot?
break yourself, fool. And then that's it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I feel like in 5 years, those robots will be like clunky, bumpy, right? They'll
What if
bump
you
into each other, but they
punch a
bump into
robot,
you.
knock a robot out?
Hey,
You
I
gonna
don't
go to
know about
jail?
that. Who punching them? Oh, they start making robot laws.
I'm saying,
It's like you violate the robot law
yeah,
of 2020 or
yeah,
2031.
yeah.
Ooh, that'd be sticky.
That's personal property.
Because then, man, these robots will have better laws than people. Like people.
Hey, I'm just saying, we saw iRobot, man. I don't know why we trying to bring this to the world.
Why? Okay. Why? Okay. I mean, this is a philosophical question we don't have to answer today, but it's just like, why do we feel to have the need? Is it really just the advancement of the things we have? You know what I'm saying? Just the need to make things better, right? And the next level is, you know,
Well,
a
no,
robot that assists you to do some things that make because again, like, maybe there's work that a human person is they can do it. It's just harder than to do. A robot can do it, and it's not putting people at risk anymore, right?
it's corporate greed.
Mm,
That's what it is. They're trying
yeah.
to replace us. as a
and save
workforce.
and save a couple bucks, right?
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
that's because slavery was free labor. That's
There
why
you
so many
go.
people got that's why so many people got rich. You know what
There
I'm
you
saying?
go.
Still living off that money, man. It's crazy. But that stuff they never talk about, right?
Man,
They never talk about that part of America. Oh well.
can't talk
Well,
about it.
huh?
It gets taken out of the president house in Philadelphia, right? Can't talk
Yeah,
about slavery.
exactly. And so in 5 years, robots will be like, yeah, the Civil War was about crops. That's it. That's it. You say, no, it wasn't. Oh man, you violate robot law
There you go.
361. Jeez, so weird.
Going to
Pray for
jail.
us. Yeah, man. Oh man. Pray for us. All right. Well, that's our show for today. Thank you for checking out the Super Duper Pie. Nice rosy end to the show. We do not take your listens lightly. Make sure you follow us on all socials, XPA, DPAPOD, online at h53productions.com and on YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Again, shout out to Love Coach, our January crush of the month, unofficially sponsored by Good Soda. Boy, tag us, Sarah, so she can block us.
These idiots.
Who are these guys? Jeez. Yeah, she's like, Carla said, you objectify, we not objectifying you at all. We are celebrating on the show.
I didn't say no.
See, okay. Hey, go look at Ez's look at his X page as algorithm. So thank you for checking out the Super Duper Pod. Make sure you take care of yourselves. And
Or Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah, he got a whole Cocaine Ez is his other name. Make sure you take care of yourselves and each other. Hey, mama, this is the Super Duper Podcast.